as a regional manager, I left out the people part. You know, I can't read right now.
I'm like,
That Yerba Mate got me jittery, got me amped up.
I think definitely the behind the scenes pressure that we dealt with, that we tried to shield our on-site teams from. Mm-hmm. We took a lot of the brunt of the issues, the conversations, the meetings, the late night phone calls, the 60-day action plans.
60-day action plans?
60-90.
Yes. So we kind of had to take that on and still keep the morale on site high, because we still needed them to perform.
Right.
Although we were running around corporate with our heads cut off, we could not allow our teams to do that.
Right.
So I think the pressure, we took on a lot of pressure, which, you know, eventually sometimes would turn into burnout.
Yeah.
And we would just kind of repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
And push out high performance, but be, you know, burnt out on the inside. So
Yeah, I like to call it keeping the dam, right? So if you think about like the Panama Canal,
Right.
and you have the dam there, and so that's what I was for my team.
Yeah.
And I had to make sure that whatever was coming down the pipeline was not going to affect them.
Yeah.
And it's funny because one day they ended up seeing a slight glimmer of it and was like, "You have been dealing with that? How?" I was like, "Welcome to my world."
Right.
Right. So I think that's the most important piece, because for me, the people are paramount.
Yeah.
And without them, nothing can work.
yeah.
So
you really want to keep your people a little insulated too, because that's part of the leadership portion. And, you know, from my side on like the regional marketing, especially when we're going on site visits and things like that, they look at us as like sunshine and rainbows. We're supposed to be providing them this experience that's a little bit more light.
Yeah.
Even though I know what's going on,
Right.
I see it. I have all the conversations from the client level down to the property level, but there to be like, everything's gonna be fine. You know, let's ground ourselves here. Let's take it one bite at a time, and I ideally want to make it feel more manageable, even though the dam might be breaking like a little bit.
Yeah. How do you keep it from spilling over though? Like, because you're taking all of this pressure from your upper management, and then you're having to, you know, relay some of this stuff to your team. And how do you stop that from lashing out on them, because now you're frustrated and like you said, you're burnt out? How do you kind of separate that and try your best not to take that over to the team?
self-conversation.
Yeah. A lot of self-talk. I think for me, it was the pause.
Yeah.
After the meetings.
Yeah.
Where a lot of people are just used to delegating and shooting out information. For me, I had to understand the information that I was shooting out.
Yeah.
I was not the regional manager that would just type up an email straight from the horse's mouth. Like, I wanted to make sure that I could explain the crazy, the chaos, or whatever we needed to do.
Right.
So for me, it was the pause. I had to pause before getting on the phone with a manager or a property and explain. Yeah, take a breath.
Take a beat. And then I use the golden rule. Like, I want to treat you how I would like to be treated, if not better.
Right.
Regardless if we had a very intense meeting and this is not right, and things get a little crazy sometimes with ownership groups or internal. And then you don't want that again to spill over, but you also want to relay the message like, this is very important to take that moment, take a step, and then also get to the meat of the matter.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, even if the sky is falling, let's do the next best right thing.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of choose to execute in my communication.
Yeah, for me, it's the background of relatedness. So I make it a point to really know each of my team members, you know, how to present information to each one of them. And so I can be transparent to a point. So it's like, look, this is the real deal and this is what's going on. Now let's see how we're going to disseminate this throughout everybody.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
While others, I'll have to say, okay, so this is what happened today. You know, it's a different situation with each and every person.
Gotcha.
Because transparency builds trust.
Yes.
You have to be transparent.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I like it. Somebody that keeps it honest and stuff. And Shantae was that person for us. She kept it honest. She always
Real.
kept it real. So
Was.
we appreciate it. Really appreciate that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.